edition of the NBA on 2K Sport. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Austin Reed.
It's not a shot, right? I mean, people will say, well, he's uber talented, but he's also a grinder. And we know how hard he works on his game every year. And that's why his impact offensively continues to grow. You can't say that about every guy in his stratosphere.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Green, and it's Rollins in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at point guard. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Doncic. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Porter kicks to Kuzma. Fires from deep. That one's in. His first shot this game.
A reliable stretch 4. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kuzma finds Green. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Kuzma outside. To the middle. And there's Green on the assist by Kuzma.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Porter with it. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis's hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys?
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. .146 left in the first quarter. Kuzma passes to Turner. They get it back, and the wide-open shot from Green. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He gets that one. LeBron's got 16 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
There's Green with the three. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Porter passes to Green. Again, the miss by Green.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Hachimura against Porter. Back to Hachimura. The drive by LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 18.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Porter, no luck. Rollins against LeBron. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. LeBron's got 20 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Gary Harris. Cole Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Now into lineup for Los Angeles. Number 1, Adu Diallo.
He lobs it up. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spot.
Which
Is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity. A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Harris. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Trent, and there's the drive.
An assertive drive right there by Trent Jr., showing he's more than just a shooter.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Now we get a chance to check out the standings up the West. Already we're in December. Taking a look at the Lakers. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And I think for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Green bounce pass. Portis kicks to Trent. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 14. Smart with the ball. Now Green defending. Smart misses. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Trent off the drive.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
2 points, that one goes.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, Smart. Pass to LeBron. James crowbars it in.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Now Portis. Back to Porter. Fires the three. Kleba with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Off the inbound. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Whoa, storming inside on that drive. And then just exploding. What a jam by Porter.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you guys.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunk. Bang.
And the Lakers with some changes. Andre checked in for Jake LaRavia. Hachimura comes in for Maxi Kleber, and Doncic is subbed in for Smart. And coming into the season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers part emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at any. One other than Luka. Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
And there's another one for the Lakers.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Porter, here we go. Green against LeBron. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Turner's got 8.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And that one is good. Rollins got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
LeBron's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team.
Let's go back now and talk about the first half. LeBron James has been asserting himself in a big way.
He's the player of his generation. The way LeBron is holding up, man, maybe a couple of generations.
Well, it's never surprising to see him impose his will in the game. It's happening again tonight.
And that concludes half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Shoots it. And that one's good by Porter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lakers leading by 21. The 3 from LeBron. Nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got 43 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Green, and he banks in the layup.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Greg over the last 9 seasons, the Bucs have the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. And not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Here's Kuzma. It's good from long range. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Ayton finds Reeves. Vincent on the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Hachimura comes with the double team. Turner inside. Ayton's there. Pass to Turner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 6th assist on the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
LeBron James on the wing. Over Green. Again, Los Angeles.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Kuzma outside for the 3. And the Bucs hit again from deep.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Lakers leading by 21. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Porter. And the layup falls. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Trent's checked in for the Bucs. James, that's a 2-pointer, and it falls over the rim and in. LeBron's got 47 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
This one for 3. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Trent.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their
Connects again.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
With his vert, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
And a deep 3 from James. They grab their own miss. Ayton dishes to Doncic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Kuzma, that's good. He's got 11.
Boy, here in the second half, strong offense. Foundationed on really good ball movement and taking quality shots. Good, clean looks.
The shot's good from LeBron.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
I love the confidence. And Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
From deep, James. Milwaukee with the rebound. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And he makes that one. Rollins got his second basket of the night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right edge.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Kuzma, that's good.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Los Angeles calls.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. They've got Anthony. Green is out there with Portis. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Doncic is checked in for Jackson Hayes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's LeBron in for Smart. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA has done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
You cannot go getting teed up in this manner. I mean, that's just uncalled for and unnecessary. You've got to maintain some composure there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another play.
Mercy, mercy me. Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Doncic. Now LeBron. And another one falls.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Reeves against Green. Outside Anthony. Back to Green. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. From the arc. And James gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Trent outside. Pass to Anthony. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. James, no good. Bucks trail by 21. Outside Anthony. And here's Trent. For 3, Portis. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doncic finds James. Goes up the baseline, and the jumper falls for. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Harris. Kevin Porter's checked in for Gary Trent. And Rollins subbed in for Anthony. Kuzma passes to Rollins. And a wide open look for Porter. They can't stop the run with that one. Los Angeles leading by 23. Reeves gets the bucket.
I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Rollins. At the elbow, it's Turner. Pass to Porter. And stolen by Ayton. LeBron outside. Ball's knocked loose. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Here's Kuzma. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. The offensive rebound. He tries for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
There's 1:54 left here in the 4th quarter. And the shot is good.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by the Lakers.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter. Good! Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuzma. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. Again, what an avalanche!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Look, It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh?
And good! There's another.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Good, that's another bucket.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball. Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So